Hello, my name is Rick and I'm a solutions consultant with Beyond 20. And today we're going to be working in Cherwell Service Management version 8.1.2. I had a customer ask me the other day how to update their SLA time, so I thought I would create a short tutorial video on how to do that. It's something that's pretty easy to do, so let's go ahead and get started. What you're going to do is you're going to go into your blue pill, your client, and just go ahead and hit search, search manager. You want to have an association of SLA, and there's already a pre-built search out of the box for all SLAs. And if you just run that search, it returns your SLA values. Today we're going to go ahead and work on the silver SLA. Let me go ahead and pull this up so we can see it a little bit better. And just for reference, SLAs can be based on service, customers, or they could also be based on configuration items. This particular SLA is a customer SLA type, as you can see right here. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and we're going to change some of these hours. It's actually relatively easy. Let's go ahead and scoot this over just a little bit. Make some more room over here. There we go. So let's go ahead and a 2-hour response time for a priority 1. Let's go ahead and we're going to move that to level, we're going to move it to 1 hour. So in the right hand pane, you can just change the response time, and just update it with 1, leave it at hours. We're going to go ahead and we're going to make it an 8 to 5. You can do this within working business hours, or you can do it on a 24/7 clock as an example. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to apply it to the 8 to 5 working business hours. And 3 hours, that seems pretty rough to meet, so let's go ahead and let's make that 4. And let's take the service request priority 1 SLA, and we're going to go ahead and make that 2 hours. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to increase the time for the resolve to 5 hours. There is a difference in SLAs between incident and requests, so please be aware of that. So we went ahead and we updated the SLAs for priority 1 in the silver SLA for both incident and service request. One of the things that Cherwell does have out of the box that's kind of cool, you can test what your SLA times are going to be. So if you go up to your preview mode, you can see a preview setup, and we're going to go ahead and pick incident. We'll go ahead and we'll just do created today. We'll do priority 1, and then we're going to go ahead and evaluate this, and over here it shows you your times. So it shows you responded to is going to be 1 hour and your resolve is going to be 4 hours, just like we have below in the SLA target times tab. And you can go ahead and change it to a service request and re-evaluate it again. And once again, it'll show you a 2 and 5 hour window, just like we have once again in the tab down below. So let's go ahead and let's test this on a real incident. So let's save this, and we're going to go ahead and open a new incident. So now that we have a new incident open, let's go ahead and close this. Let's go ahead and see if we can find a silver SLA client. No, that's not going to work. There we go. So John's going to be silver, as you can see right down below. And let's move this down just a hair. And let's pick some service desk. We're going to do an incident first. We're going to do a submit incident. We're going to pick priority 1. And you can see that it's 9 o'clock. And it's 6:47 currently. We had set this particular business hours to work against the 8 to 5 clock. So even though it was created at almost 7 o'clock this morning, the time will not start running until 8 o'clock this morning. We went against a 24/7 clock on the resolve. We did not change that one to an 8 to 5. So it starts counting time as soon as the incident is created. So the resolve time is that 4 hours that we had for the particular incident. So let's go ahead and we'll change this to request real quick. And do a request here. And go back to our priority 1. Once again, this is going to be the SLA based on service request, and the service request for this was both on the 8 to 5 clock, so you can see that this is reflected at a start time of 8 o'clock. I want to thank you for watching, and please visit us on YouTube, Beyond 20 LLC.